tell me what it was like getting this man and where he's at now.
He was skinny, frail, you know what I mean? And the biggest thing that I told his parents upon meeting him was, we need to get him in the weight room.
Nice. Nice. That look good. Nice. Nice. Yeah. This is JMixtape Productions. I'm J.Ellis. I'm in the mix. If you don't know this young man here right next to me, then honestly you're asleep. This young man is Matt Cleveland, Hayes Academy, Florida State commit, shooting guard. Joining me in the building to give us a little bit more insight about who you are, Mr. Cleveland. What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm pretty good. I mean, it's hot, it's summertime, you know, but we still living.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you ain't gonna sit here and not introduce the man that helps you get here.
Yeah, so this is Champ Barlow, my strength and conditioning trainer.
How you doing today, Champ?
I'm good. How about you?
Good, good, man. I see you wearing USA. I mean, we know much about you, but being about to be the headline on campus, senior year, how do you feel about in a year being right back down on the totem pole?
It's gonna feel different, but I'm just ready to adapt to it, get used to it, and just ready to hoop.
Ready to hoop. Now, when you think about ready to hoop and the next level, what is something that is, and Champ, please chime in because I know you train a lot of athletes in this realm that have to go to the next level. What would be the advice that you would give to a young man that this is different than what you're used to? This is what's going to be the main difference of being on that next level.
Just really the focus, the attention. It's the attention. It's the things off the court that's going to start factoring in more into the game as opposed to the actual game. The game itself is just a little faster. Guys are a little bigger, stronger. But off the court, you got different schools. You don't have parents. You don't have the same kind of structure that you would normally have at home as you do when you're away. So that's more so the thing, the attention that you're gonna get is gonna be a lot greater.
What about you?
Just adapting. It's like college is different from high school because the same thing you said, parents aren't gonna be there, so they won't be able to wake you up or drive you anywhere or make sure you're doing your homework, make sure you're doing your schoolwork. So it's really like more accountability on myself.
Do you have any special person that may keep you grounded right now?
God, that's pretty much it.
Okay, actually, man, that's your number one right there, to be honest with you, because, you know, some people don't always stick around, but that's really good. So that's what I'm asking too. The distraction of you might, which I believe in my heart because I've seen you play, be somebody that has a lot of distractions coming towards their way. Are you prepared for that?
I think I'm prepared for it. I've seen it in the past. My dad's talked. We've had many talks about it, so I feel like if any distraction comes my way, I'm ready to handle it.
Now, is that your dad over there that I got to meet?
Yes, sir.
Now, I've just been sitting here watching your workout and stuff like that. That man has his head on his shoulders. He's introduced you to people. He's on the phone always talking. That type of parenting is not existent anymore, man, and I really am glad to see that from a character as well as yourself, and I think that could be something beneficial. Are you gonna have him at most of your games? Is he always gonna be there? You gonna be allowed to visit?
Yeah, him and my mom, they've both been very good to me. I couldn't ask for better parents, so they're welcome anytime.
That's great. Now here's one good question that I also ask, now back to basketball. Winning a state championship, going back to your senior year, what are your expectations for your team?
Just to win another state championship. I feel like this year I'm gonna be a little more harder on my teammates because I really want to win it again this year, go back to back. So in practice, just make sure I push everyone to be the best they can be.
And that's what I love hearing. That means that you consider yourself to be a leader of that team.
Yes, sir.
Well, for me, with this season, man, this is a statement season. This is something that he can go into it and leave his stamp and leave his mark on the state of Georgia. Yeah. So he showed that he can make the transfer, make the commitment, stay disciplined, stay on the level, win a state championship, bring a state championship to a team. Now it's more go out there, set some different goals as far as team wins.
Is he in the LeBron phase? like the can you do it again?
I mean, you can say that. I think he's more in the phase of can you win Gatorade Player of the Year? Can you get introduced into the Naismith Player of the Year category? Those kind of things now, as opposed to do it again. You see what I'm saying? Like he's still striving to get to the elite of the elite.
How would you, as a coach for him, give him advice to handle that pressure?
The pressure is the hard part, and I literally ask him every single time I speak to him, hey, how you handling it? How's everything? How you doing? Anything different? You want to talk about anything outside of basketball?
Yeah.
That's just a part of our relationship that we've built, and he knows he has a person in me that he can speak to about those kind of things. And so the biggest thing for him is just staying grounded. He likes staying in the house, so we don't really have to worry about him being out in public doing too much. And then outside of that, just go through it. Let's set some goals. Let's go push through it. And then he really speaks, and he has really good parents. And being around his parents, you kind of know that he's a good kid. And so you don't really have too much to really worry about on that front.
And that's good. And the thing too, man, we keep saying you're a kid. Don't ever forget that. There's gonna be a lot on your back, but still know. You're about to be 18. Right?
About to be in September.
September what?
15.
I'm September 3rd, baby. Attaboy. Man, just stay humble as you are, because I can already tell you're very humble. But enjoy the ride as well. Like, enjoy this ride. Don't get carried away. Keep being you. And it's been an absolute pleasure getting to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm sure the next time we talk, it's going to be on a whole different level. So congratulations and keep it up.
Thank you.